episode 2 of Cyberpunk 2077. We just finished the prologue with Corpo V. What we're gonna go do now is go downstairs, go get go meet Jackie to go see a Ripper Doc. All right. Oh, looks like they got the door open.
Hey Z, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Damn. Alright, so that's just for purchasing vehicles and certain icons that allow you to, or that lets you know what type of vehicle it, or what the vehicle can do. I know these two are going to be maxed out. I'm just not sure if I'm going to max out. Maybe I'll leave these three somewhat. We'll just wait. Alexa, I was not talking to you. Stop. Alexa, stop.
Welcome to the World Report on N54 News.
NCPD! Open up!
Shit, come on!
Oh, no. No what worst thing is about this place.
All kinds of ambient noise.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street.
Sounds very enthusiastic
Saw him
right
looking
there,
up
V.
at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him,
Wow.
clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal. And a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, kid. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two.
Why are they walking
What do
away?
you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal. but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both
That's
of
the real
us.
question.
I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Damn it. Things I can't purchase. The animals. That's a wild gang, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big fan of them.
B, the sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy.
You started it.
Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, there's no reason to buy any weapon in this game. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Everything else we'll keep.
Thanks a lot.
Now, if you must ask why, because I believe that shoes should not be tucked, or pants should not be tucked into your shoes. That's why. So attack speed, so I shoot faster with this one, and it has better. Alright.
Feelings higher, bored, powerless. Not anymore. Experience all of Crow Manticore's 60.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets
So
of
Act
City
1 can
come
be
alive with exquisite
somewhat long,
multi-story dashi floats.
just
The
because
festival program will also
what, it
include
doesn't
musical performances
end
by
until you
VR
do
virtual shows and theatrical performances
until you go
in the
to
Zen tradition. The sponsor for the festival is
Arasaka,
the Arasaka Corporation.
or after
And in an exciting
you finish with
development,
Arasaka.
even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it.
Yeah, I know. So, I like doing all of, trying to do as many of these as possible during the first act, just because I want to get, I want to level up as fast as possible. And it's the easiest way, doing those scanner missions.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
Well, at least he spelled it right.
I mean,
right?
Maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City.
Isn't that Rogue?
Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter DeShawn, what's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, is it?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
So whenever I drive a vehicle in this game, I can't use the mouse and keyboard because I'm gonna crash into everything. But luckily I have...
Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
My, new Razer controller.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
You know, unless I drive in, like, first person, then I could drive No, actually, no, I can't.
Bruce finished him off too quick. Gonna stretch it out over 2 more.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories. For your
Whoa,
eyes
did someone
not
just
belong to
disappear?
you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere
If
spectacle.
anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas. But who are those who follow our
Dr.
every
Vector
step
will
you
see you
ask?
now.
Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha
I'll sit tight
Centauri?
over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
In their wretchedness, they placate
The hell?
their weary and oppressed masses by putting our
'Cause I
laughter,
am.
our tears
Always.
on full display.
Ah! Oh my god! Look, a real conspiracy.
We got a new job lined up.
Like in that show.
Big
Get
hitter
Dexter.
at the
A
after.
snap still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late.
Oh yeah? When you get those kind of shoes?
From way back. Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
For a while.
I was thinking that might be the, what's that girl group name? I don't remember. Might be a couple of them. Is that Nibbles? I think that's a Nibbles.
Malone drops his guard. You can...
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic,
Well,
shit's getting real.
It's the beginning of the
Got a job
game,
from
bud.
Dexter DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Technically, I could have done a
Last
ton
time. You hear?
of those scanner missions.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
And have the money for them already.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
drones, robots, mechs. +1 max RAM. If I could... +5 movement speed when your health drops below 25%.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
So... Don't be super fucking...
Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
obvious.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
So it's only the single eye.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best.
And your aura. It needs tending, baby. You've gotta brush it daily. It's just no good if you don't. Make sure your hands are clean.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Your executives, your leaders. But they are not human, no. But they...
listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Another reason why I don't like having... So there's a reason why I don't like having too many NPCs, because this happens. Are they just twins?
They wish to rule, to control. Your executives, your leaders. But they are not human, no. But then what, you ask?
Do I need... never mind. Like... all the kids are exactly the same. You know, I went over there to help once, and then after, like, I didn't shoot any of the NCPD, and then they started shooting at me. Like, the fuck, man? What the hell did I do? I was just playing the game.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Ample.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav hound.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now.
Playing
Why all
this the
this,
second
Dex? Why
time,
me?
you get to
Could have had
appreciate
Jackie
the
or
writing
T-Bug
more.
sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but
There's
I
a lot
like
of
to look
irony
anyone
in
I
what
do biz with in
Dexter
the eye.
just said.
Had the pleasure of meeting
Compared
the
to how he
Jackster
wants
in
to
the
go
past,
out,
and Sweet
or
T-Bug
comparing
helped this
how he
brother
wants to
out
go
2
out
years
to the
ago.
way he goes out.
So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Yeah.
Surely that's no problem.
Well...
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
Man.
You work this out? Got a plan?
All he does
Two
is...
things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving.
Like I said, there
Second,
will
the
be massive
rendezvous.
spoilers.
Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
So a cyber psycho.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know,
Voodoo
we'll be there
Boys.
for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or a blaze of glory? Later now.
No, that's 2 levels.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Spring. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see
Well,
her
start
first. See
with
what
the
she's
client.
like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. I think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Wait, I can't even use that yet. Why am I gonna buy it? Why are these tier 2 so cheap? I know I can't use it yet, but still. Well, I have 2.
Why don't you control yourself?
That's...
Yeah.
Do with a goddamn drone. Budget cuts my ass.
Huh?
Police! Come out with your hands up!
Already after me, huh? Well, that was lucky. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you for watching the entirety if you did. Until next time, I'll see you around.